This noise will never get old, has never gotten old, and today, or in the next couple of months, let's say, we're saying goodbye. The V10 will be no longer featured in a Lamborghini product, which is a sad moment, but at the same time it has to be a celebration of what Lamborghini have achieved with this car, from motorsport to road car sales, and even through with the Gallardo, where the V10 was born, a 5-litre that screamed and shouted to this raw, absolute monster that growls at you. And let's say the Technica has got a strange valve system, just like the STO, that decides to turn on whenever it wants. That is an absolute joy to drive. And in any scenario, this fits into this world. In the UK, it makes no difference if I'm popping to the shops, or whether I'm heading out for a spirited drive, or just driving some nice country roads before I get onto the dual carriageway, slip it into Strada mode where the valves will turn off, and it will become such an easy car to manage that what the Huracan has been able to do is provide accessibility to the Lamborghini brand, where people might have been scared to drive a Gallardo or a Murcielago. You jump in a Huracan, it is one of the easiest supercars that you can drive. Almost idiot proof. I picked this car up from Lamborghini Hatfield, and I genuinely thought that we were done with seeing Huracans on the road, and this would be a little bit of a hard car to film, a hard car to talk about. And actually, it is the complete opposite. I've enjoyed driving this car so much. I thought in some instances the Huracan might have stripped too much Lamborghini away and turned it into an R8. And there was a fine line with the LP610-4. But rear-wheel drive is without doubt the best version of the Huracan, and that is why you see the STO and the Technica and the Cerato all being the swan song for the V10 and Lamborghini with the model of the Huracan, and they're all rear-wheel drive. And I was lucky enough to own my LP580-2 with the Balboni stripe, and I absolutely loved that car. It was such a great all-rounder, and it's going to be a mad shift to see Lamborghini not build these cars anymore, but to go on to replace it with a car that I'm yet to see. I still don't know the name of it, but you know it is going to fill the boots of the Huracan and become an evolution in the absolute perfect way. But right now, and my main goal for this video, is to just enjoy the sound There's not one, oh, I should have gone down there. I've missed my turning. I should have gone down there. Lucky with four-wheel steer. Just do a U-turn in the middle of the road. I've absolutely loved putting miles on this car. It has given me so many smiles. I've said yes to anyone that wants a ride in this car because Lamborghini puts smiles on people's faces the best. It is as simple as that. And I cannot believe that we've had the Huracan for 10 years, that this still commands such a road presence, grabs so many people's attention, and it is in the most ridiculous spec that I still can't really get my head around how many ad personam optional extras there are, how many special little details there are in this car. It truly is the perfect send-off to this car, the Huracan. I've had some incredible memories in the Lamborghini Huracan. I will never take this engine for granted, and it will live on our roads in so many forms, but not wedged into the size of a Lamborghini Huracan. Also manageable. It's the best thing about the Huracan. I've driven this car so much in Corsa mode, but over the 10 years, I just want to take a moment to look back on all of the joy that this car and this engine has given me, and therefore you guys.